this is Joel. I'm doing a review on an Exodus deck and Candy grip. Going to start off with the grip. This grip is the first of its kind. It changes colors on how the light is shining down on it and what angle you are looking at it. It goes from blue to purple. The grip has an 80 grit, it is very grippy. I like to sand my grip because I rely more so on my shoes for grip, and it causes my shoes to last much longer. And it did its job quite well. The grip tape works really nice. It is also waterproof, and I tested that with this piece right here. I left it out in the rain, and it feels exactly the same it did before it got wet. It's really nice. The adhesive of the grip is nice. It's just, I only have one issue with it pilling up a little bit right on the tail, but it's not too bad. And I think that was more so from the heat because we have been having some really hot weather recently. The grip, applying it, it's kind of thick. They do not come with perforation on the grip. You have to do the perforation yourself. Everyone, you just get a needle or a tack and you just kind of just poke at it before you apply it, and there you go, it's perforated now. But I applied it without doing that, and it applied pretty nice. I took my time, but I still did get some bubbles. I think that was from how thick the grip is, the backing of it. But that's also for the waterproofness of the grip, so it has to be thick. That's just how it's made. And it is a very nice grip. Now the deck. It is a standard 7-ply deck. The nose is a little bit on the pointy side, and so is the tail. The kick height, I would say it to be about medium in height. The deck is almost symmetrical. The nose is maybe just a few millimeters higher than the tail. Not too much different, but pretty close. The concave of the deck is mellow. The spacing between the mounting hole, or length of the rocker I should say, is about average. As you can see, the truck base plate would end right there, and the rocker goes down right about where my middle finger's at. So you'll be locking into those tail slides, and it does not take away from the response when you go to pop. And the nose is roughly about the same as the tail when it comes to the rocker. It's a very nice deck. I skated all terrain with this deck. Street, transition, gaps, ledges, rails, pretty much everything with it. And I've kicked it out down some pretty good sized gaps, and the only chip I got was that on the nose. This deck is a tank. I've landed bad with it several times, heavy on my hills too, and no sign of any cracks whatsoever. This is probably, I think honestly, one of the strongest decks that I have skated thus far. Did get pressure cracks though, right in there on the mounting holes. Did get some pressure cracks, but nothing too major. And I'd have to say, this deck, very nice. I enjoyed skating it. And thank you, Candy Grip, for sending me the grip to review, and to Mr. Bolin for picking this deck up for me from Exodus Skate Shop to do a review on it.